Hello, welcome back to Tarot Time with Andy. I hope you guys are doing good. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedlys. I'm going to do the major arcanas right now and then go into Laurie Laughlin and her husband vacationing in Mexico after serving time in prison for the college admissions scandal that they got themselves into and refused to do the right thing, and they paid the price, did their time, and they're out and about. Looks like they, from the images that I saw from before prison and after prison, it looks like both of them had a little cosmetic surgery and got their faces rejuvenated, especially Laurie's. Looks nice and refreshed. So let's find out, how are they faring? They look happy. How are they doing? Please be clear, spirit guides and angels. Please be clear. Please be clear. Here we go. The Hermit. So yes, they went inward. They're looking at themselves. They're trying to be wise from now on. They're going to use that wise knowledge they gained, and judgment over the judgment that they got. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Here we go. Let's clarify the Hermit. Let's clarify the Hermit. Let's clarify the Hermit. Please be clear. Please be clear. Well, that one wants out. I will take it. Teamwork and expansion in reverse. They will not team up and take anyone's word again. So they're probably kind of, this is sort of victimization in some respects. I'm feeling like, well, we really shouldn't have entered that, that partnership, because I think they felt they were talked into it. Their other parents did it. They were kind of made an example along with a few others. Yeah. And so they realized that it wasn't worth the work that they did. And with the, they could not overcome that situation. So they had no choice. They couldn't overcome it. And they were no longer feel like teaming up with anyone again, like in that kind of fashion. And she's very emotional. She's in emotional satisfaction right now. And feeling, but, they have they had a rock bottom. She did hit a rock bottom. And what else? She's not going anywhere, that's for sure. And she doesn't feel that she was able to overcome it. She paid the price, and she did have to go away, and she's healing from that having to go away. So now she's back home. So I would say that she did overcome it because she got through with it. So she got through it. So now she's actually home from that rock bottom experience of actually being locked up. Then we have this one here, and the burdens are now behind her. That whole burden is now in the past. Let's get judgment. It's judgment. How do they feel about the judgment that was made against them? How do they feel about the judgment? Here we go. Well, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. He was trying to fight it hard, very hard. It's really on his head. He's the one. She wanted to initially say guilty, but he told her not to, and it's because of him. So she's putting the blame on them. They realize it was him. It was him who did it. He said, no, we're not going to admit guilt. That's why we're not going to just do this jail time or just admit, is how I feel about this. And that is exactly what happened. He was not going to admit to anything. And then, yeah, it caused their partnership to split up. Yeah, they ended up both going away, having to do time, and it created a triangulation with the kids, broken heart, 2 daughters. And then we have here the family went into reverse. It made the family absolutely miserable. So it's really on his head. He really is the one who perpetrated this. And so they now are looking for their circle of support now that they're done. And they now feel that they're at a fork in the road now, and they've got the world in front of them, and they're looking forward to their future. So it's looking like they are definitely in a better place under the surface. They feel very contented. They're no longer discontented. So they're definitely in a better place. Let's find out some more. Center of it, they're focusing on their children now at this point in time. So that is that. So yeah, they're back to being a happy family, it's looking like, from making a major error in life. So let's find out, how will they do a year from now, or public perception? How will they do a year from now? What does it look like a year from now, a year out? What does it look like from a year out from now? A year out from now, a year out from now. Here we go. Page of Swords in reverse. So they're not going to keep secrets. Upright, this is keeping secrets. You can see it's written right there. with the Page of Swords, they're keeping secrets about their kids. They're no longer willing to do it. Yay, yay. Wow, it did some good for them. They learned the hard way. They learned the hard way, but they did it. Wow. Yep, it was greed. They were being greedy. They realized it was greed. They were looking for quick results. Kept secrets about their kids. Did not pay off, did it? No. And yep, the teamwork now is in reverse. They will not team up with shady characters to do such activities. And the challenge now is behind them. Challenge is now behind them. So a lot of people say, hey, challenge is behind them now. And they're abundant. They're feeling abundant. Their cups are overfilled. King of Pentacles in reverse. Dad is no longer going to pay for college to make it look like they are more successful and belong there when they do not. And they're not going to work on something like that. So yeah, no teamwork, no challenges. They're not going to do the lying. They learn the hard way with lying for their kids to get them in order to feel abundant, getting them in and filling their cups. Not going to spend their wealth, use their wealth to their advantage. They realized that they were greedy, using their wealth to their advantage. Under the surface, we have here, they want that happy family instead. So they got this is a happy story, actually. This is a happy story for them, actually. And, they're not going to go anywhere. They overcame it. This is an action to overcome. They did overcome it. They were forced to leave and get out of their family's life, their kids' lives, not be together. They overcame the bad situation. So that's actually happy. That's actually a happy spread. Good for them. They learned the hard way, but they learned. So people do deserve second chances when they screw up. So that's good. Let's get some Lenormand. Here we go. Some Lenormand under the roses. Here we go. On this couple's future, how does the family's future look? How does the family's future look? We got here, there is going to be some burdens, pains, and suffering as a result. It's not going to be all easy. So there is some, and that's also spirituality card. That's using your higher self and being the main focus. So they are going to focus on the mother, and any information she's going to be the one to pass good news. So some good news might be coming about opening doors. So she's going to try and open some doors for herself, probably trying to get some acting jobs or do something to keep herself on the straight and narrow because of the burden, pain, and suffering, spiritual. So there's something like she wants to unlock the door of something, thinking it's the right door to go down, the right move to make. And she wants everyone to know about it, and she is the main focus. So this could be some kind of acting position that she's been offered, possibly to help clean up her image. It's looking like she might be probably doing a PR campaign to clean up her image. And then under the surface, yeah, she wants to be loved by the public, it's looking like. And what else? She wants to get back her clean image, and she wants her kids to love her. Yeah, she wants people to know that she did it for love for her kids, and that she thought it was the right thing to do. It was the right for her. She felt it was the easy, right thing to do. But I think she's wanting to clean up her image because she did create a burden, pain, and suffering for literally everyone jumping on the bandwagon. And then, so yeah, I think she is going to unlock the door for something for herself. But her focus now is definitely on the daughters. So let's find out how he is feeling. What is his focus? What's the father's current focus? What's the father's current focus? What's the Mosimo? I used to wear his shirts. They were from Target. Nope, they don't carry them anymore. Here we go. He's going to be aware of his surroundings, institutions, and all of that. Take the high road. This is also taking the high road. So he's going to do that for his wife because he would not listen to what she said, plead guilty. He wouldn't do it. So now she's saying, we're going to take the high road because we don't want this institution, which also could be prison. We don't want the institution. Under the surface, yeah, because we don't want to have to go down different roads. In the center of the situation, what do we have here? We have, yes, it created literally felt like a death to them. Absolute pain, suffering, it felt like a death. So having to separate, what the family went through literally felt like a death. And it created a major transformation within them. And it created a transformation in his own mind too. It really looks like, I'm feeling that it really put his perspectives and his focus where it needs to be in a more honest fashion. for his family, because if you don't, your entire family is going to suffer. So this is actually a really beautiful spread. I'm surprised. I didn't expect it to be this beautiful. So this clean and beautiful. So that's actually quite nice to see, because I get a lot of negative spreads. Here we go. I like to see people recover and be happy. Here we go. May not seem like it with my spreads, but I do. I'm actually rooting for people to heal and get better and to get over their problems. Here we go. Lovers. Yeah, they're loving themselves. They're loving each other up. They're embraced in the lovers journey right now in Mexico. So they're absolutely enjoying it, and they're trying to change. Wow. Wow. Under the surface, he wants to be the main male. He's really taking the lead, trying to be a better role model, much better role model for his entire family. Yeah, that's a really beautiful spread. What a nice spread. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, like and subscribe. Bye.